So the reason why it's so echoey in here is because we're in my library and I have emptied out everything, all of my books and my reading chair that was originally here. It's all downstairs now because I am going to be redecorating this room. This is what it currently looks like. It's just plain white walls, white ceiling, white trim. It's just a little bit bland and a little bit boring. And I wanted to redecorate it. I wanted to redecorate it for a while, but I wanted to, live in it for a bit just so I know what kind of vibe I'm going for. And I think I've made a decision. It might be a bad decision because I like to make things difficult for myself. But I'm going with like green, like foresty vibes, I think. So I'm gonna have like the walls around here and the main part of the room in like a medium forest green, and then this alcove a little bit darker because I'm going to build, yeah, I know it's funny, a bench of some description, have this cushion here, which is the seat from the reading chair, as the seat for the reading bench, and I'm going to get rid of the reading chair. I'm just going to have the reading bench instead because the cats were going behind the reading chair, and one, I don't like the cats where I can't see them or I can't get to them because I can't maneuver that chair by myself. If something went wrong with the cats and I can't get at them, that's not a good thing. And I don't want to end up injuring them trying to get at them if they do something stupid, because they occasionally do something stupid. And also, they may or may not have been using the back corner behind the chair as a litter box, and I cannot move that chair by myself. So I'm going to build like a boxed in reading bench instead. But I've got all of this decorating to do, with the somewhat exception of building the reading bench. I think that one can wait for a minute. But the painting and everything has to be done within the next 2 weeks. It's currently Friday the 20th and on Monday the 6th. So in a little over 2 weeks, I'm going on holiday. And while I'm away, my dad's redoing the floor. So I want all the painting and everything done before my dad comes around to do the floor, because he's ripping the carpet out. So if I get any paint on the carpet or on the floor, it doesn't matter because the carpet's leaving. It's going to put down like hardwood or laminate or something. I don't know, but I just don't want the carpet anymore. I'm not a carpet girly. I'm not a big fan of it. Just the feeling and the texture, it just doesn't work for me. So we've done all the polyfillering today. Just waiting for that to dry before I sand it. Then we're going to wipe the walls down to make sure any of the dust from the sanding doesn't get into the paint. Then we're going to paint the ceiling. That's going to need a couple of coats, and then we're going to paint the walls. And then I'm going to paint the trim and the radiator and everything else. And I have 2 weeks. I'm not freaking out. I'm not freaking out at all. I would have got started on this earlier, but me and my dad are sharing tools and paint. So he bought the polyfiller because he's going to use it too. And he's also bought the big tub of white paint for the ceiling. So he's done his first, and then he's bought me his leftovers because there's no point me buying one tub of paint for this ceiling. So we've got the main entrance into the library. Ignore all of the crap that's on the windowsill currently. My life is chaos, and as am I. So we've got the main wall here with the window. We've got this little alcove here where the reading chair was. I'm going to have this wall, and part of this wall like a dark green kind of colour. And then the rest of the room is going to be quite a medium green. So I've got my colours. The top one is the one that's going to be on the main walls, I think. And one of the bottom two is going to be one of the ones that's in the alcove. I cannot quite decide yet, but it will probably be an impulse decision. I probably won't know until I'm in B&Q. 25th of January now. I've done a few coats of paint on the ceiling. I've put tape on all the walls, and now it's time for the colour. Putting the tape on the walls, for the record, was an absolute mission that required a lot of frustration and 2 broken nails. For putting the tape down on the walls and the ceiling and the trim. Yeah, but now I get to do the colour. And now I'm happy about it. Oh shit. I can't get the lid off the paint. God damn it. It says press and lift. How the fuck am I supposed to press the lid down and lift it at the same time? Like, this just doesn't make any sense. Ugh. Ah, yes! Victory! Whew, that took way more effort than it was supposed to. Okay, now I can show you the colour. It's so pretty. All right, are we gonna see if I can pour this into the thing with one hand? All right, let's get to it. This is the view from the library this morning. Stunning. So we've got a bit of an update. All the walls are now done. I've got to do a little bit of touching up, like up here. The paint's come away where I pulled the tape off. But I did the first coat of the trim yesterday. Now, I was going for a rose gold kind of colour because I think the rose gold would look really good against the green. No. That did not pan out the way I planned, because this is not even close. Look at that sky, honestly, stunning. This isn't even close to rose gold. This is pink, and if you're a pink girly, that works for you, fine, but like I am so not a pink girly. My plan was originally to like have pink as like have whatever the fuck colour that is as a base coat, and then the only rose gold paint I could find was a spray can, and this is what happened. It's just, it's not good. It looks fucking terrible. So the only option I really have, because I leave in 3 days, is to just rage quit and paint everything black. Not the walls, obviously, but like the trim and the radiators and everything. Just rage quit and paint it all black. So I have to go out and buy more black paint today, because I don't have any. Then hopefully over the next couple of days I can paint everything that is now pink and turn it black, And then hopefully it'll look good in time to leave, because if it doesn't, then I'm fucked. Someone wish me luck. Hi. So I got back from my holiday late last night. I think I got back around midnight or something, and after travelling for 27 hours, my body apparently only decided it needed 4 hours of sleep, which doesn't make much sense. But I wanted to put off seeing what the library looks like until I've got like some modicum of daylight in there. I mean, this is England, this is as much daylight as we get, really, and it is, what, 7 in the morning? So let's go and see it together. Okay. Oh, the floors are bloody brilliant. I think it looks awesome. The reason for this section here is because like 2 days before I left for my trip, we had an instance where I was trying to paint the radiator by like taking it off the hinges, the brackets here, and the pipe bent and started flooding everything. So I called my dad up in a panic. He was meant to be coming around that day anyway. So he was great. I sent him a picture of what had gone wrong, and he came around and sort of fixed it, and he kind of filled in the hole that he had to make in the wall while I was away. I just have to go over it with paint, and he has to come around and put the radiator back on, because I don't really know how to do that, and I am not fucking with plumbing. Because I'm not messing up my new floor, because I love my new floor. My new floor was great. This is great, my family are awesome. Interesting. Okay. Crap. Okay. I got this. I got this. Okay. Now I've got to get the 3 big ones upstairs. What? Fuck. This fucking thing's gonna flatten me. Would this be easier with 2 people? Indefinitely. I am a strong, independent woman, and I fucking love this. I might die in the process, but I absolutely got this. No. One more, and then one more, then the screws. Please just get through the door. Oh, there we go. Fuck. Oh, nope. Nope. I'll pull a rope. Alright. Great. Okay. Yes. Woo! Most important thing in my house. Step stool. Really? Okay. Right, well they're screwed together. I mean, not well, evidently. A drill would be so much better, but I do not have a drill. Note to self, drill on birthday with wish list. Can't keep stealing my dad's drill because I never have one when I bloody need one. I did it! Yay! Oh, I want to tea now. I did it! I did it! Oh yeah. Yay! I still have to bring the shelves upstairs and put the books on the shelves, but the hard part is done. I am awesome, and I need a cup of tea. And the library is done. Well, it's as done as it's going to be. I still have to get a rug so it's not quite as echoey in here. I still have to build the bench, I still want to get a desk, but like financially that's not in the realm of possibility right now. That's going to be later on in the year. And I didn't want to have to wait that long to put this video out. I want you guys to see it because I love how this room looks. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you got this far into the video, then leave a paintbrush emoji in the comment section. But for now, thank you so much for stopping by. It's been lovely having you here, and I hope to see you in another video coming very soon. Bye.